Hey guys, if you have been struggling with your Kizomba turns and weight transfers and your Urban Kids pivots, then this is the video for you. I'm going to be breaking down the technique, so make sure that you can do this effortlessly. So first, we're going to talk about our turns, which is our weight transfer. And we do this both in Kizomba and Urban Kids, and really we need to know the difference, especially when we start taking it to full-on Urban Kids. So a turn with a weight transfer, what we're going to practice, you're going to be here, you're going to take the right foot and you're going to weight transfer to the left, then you're going to turn, we're going to turn on the line, weight transfer, weight transfer, weight transfer, weight transfer. So here you have the ability, depending on the lead, to transfer with a bit of a body movement, so a bit of groove, bum, 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 depends how much space and time you get. Or you can weight transfer like this if you have less time or you don't want to put as much hip movement into it. So let's try that together. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We come together on 8. And we can do a slide that we see a lot on Urban Kids and Fusion. We're bringing the feet together. The better way is if you can slide both feet together at the same time and end up in the middle, or you can do a cheeky side cut and just take the right into the left. One more time. 5, 6. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 7, 8. That was our turns. Now taking it to the Urban Kids pivots. These can get quite fast as well. So let's practice it slow and then we can do it faster. So we're going to be here. With the pivot, what happens is you will get a signal from the lead. For leads, it's very important that you signal before the weight transfer happens. So you'll get a signal to stop. And here I've got the energy is coming from my core is tense, and that's radiating down my leg, so my leg is straight, and I've still got tension as well in my upper body. This locks me in my movement, so I got a signal to stop, locks in my movement, and then I'm going to pivot again on the line. So the best thing you can do as well, we'll talk about it a bit later, is spotting. But you want to pivot, we're going to turn towards our left shoulder on the line here. If you're wearing heels, the leg that is on the ground here, whether you're wearing heels or flats, it needs to come off. So you don't want to turn flat-footed. Yeah, you want to turn on the ball of your foot here. And you can go in and then turn. So you can go in, turn on the line. So my hips, my torso, everything is now facing this one direction. I'm not in like a mid-cycle turn here. Yeah? So we're here, we get the signal from the lead to block, and we turn, ba. Then we're going to do it again on the other side, ba, and then we're going to come in here. So we go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's practice the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time slowly. 5, 6, here we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, out, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with spotting is where you turn and your head is the last thing to leave and the first thing to arrive. So you want to concentrate on a fixed point. When you're doing a full turn, you'll have your fixed point so that your head is the last thing to leave and the first thing to arrive, concentrating on that point here. So you do a full turn and you arrive here. When it's a half turn, you go into your head is still going to be the last thing to leave, but then you're going to concentrate on a new fixed point straight away. That's on the opposite side, and that's your spotting. Let's go back so we can make sure we've got the difference between the weight transfer and then we'll do the pivots after. So back to weight transfer and the turns. 5, 6, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pivots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as we get more advanced, it might not do 180 degrees. It might be that you get a leg lift here and you have your pivots here. Yes? So it's very important to practice the technique as we do that. Thank you very much. I've been Christina of Mckiztosh Dance. If you've liked this video and got some value from it, share it with a friend. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.